Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your host, Louisiana Gator here.
And I'm Georgia Squid.
And we're just gonna jump straight into this shit. Oh, here we go again. Let's go ahead and make sure it's all the way up. 1440. Well, I guess it's going based on my monitor, but okay.
Yo, what's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Nord Vape Smoker coming at you with another
What the fuck? Your boy Nord Vape Smoker. More like Nord Vape Dorker.
video. I'm gonna tell you a little story about me in Austin.
Oh, you just felt the need to. Oh, man. I know you love saying my name, bruh.
He's right about one thing. We did meet on a streaming app called Unit.
I'm right about a lot of things, actually, when it comes to you. You dated a 14-year-old. You live in Texas. You lived with your mom. You say your mom's dead, or not dead, but proof says otherwise. But see what else you got to say.
Now, um, yeah, a lot of things.
He's trying to get those gears turning. He's trying to fucking think.
Today,
Happened, really. I'm not gonna say it because he just keeps on repeating himself for what I did or whatever.
What you did is literally the fucking truth, you dumbass. You dated a 14-year-old, you fucking moron.
there's no
Jesus
putting that
fucking
genie
Christ.
back in him.
Alright. Come over here. Videos. See, where is it? Nope.
We know you have it.
Here it is.
I dated a 14-year-old.
I mean, you can't really fake that. I mean, that's a grainy ass fucking video, but that's you. That's your fucking bald ass, and yeah.
And that's your voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever. But there's a lot of shit you don't know about him.
Oh, really?
He repeats himself like a
I repeat myself. And you're repeating yourself here. So, yeah.
fucking broken record.
It's funny, you say I repeat myself like a broken record, but here's the thing. The past, what, year and a half, I wasn't saying shit about you, but yet you were constantly talking about me with the Nord 5 and all that shit, and saying how I didn't have cancer even though I did have cancer, and now you're saying that I still have cancer, so which is it? Did I not have cancer, or do I still have cancer? Either way, like, you're wrong, I did have cancer, but I don't have cancer anymore, so... And you keep saying that, oh, well, the doctors can lie, the machines can lie, and machines are wrong. Like, no, they're not. Maybe like 50 fucking years ago, but not now. Like, the technology is so fucking advanced, like, it would blow your fucking mind. But then again, you don't really know much about technology. Anyways, because you think that that video was manipulated in some way when it was not. You went through every single fucking excuse. First, it was, oh, well, it's edited. And then you said, we made you say it, when in fact, you literally, like, admitted it to my ex in private message. So, yeah. And the 14-year-old confirmed it to my ex. So, which is it? Did we make you say it? Did we make her say it? No. She was legit the one who went to my ex, like, talking about you, but she didn't say your name or age at the time, and it went from there, and that's when my ex, well, how old is he? And we put two and two fucking together, and then we asked you, and you said, yeah, sorry about that, but me and her are not together anymore.
And
You
didn't
fucking
you say
moron.
that he sent
Oh,
weenie
yeah,
pictures?
he sent a dick pic to her, and
Or little?
he asked for nudes.
Mm, mm, mm,
You
mm.
know, it's funny, he says my memory's so fucked up, but I remember this shit like it was fucking yesterday.
It feels like yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Quite sad, honestly. Well, it does feel like yesterday, because this shit has been going on for, what,
Too
7 years?
long.
7 years now, at least?
Too long.
Actually, let me get my phone, because I'm gonna be the first one to admit I'm not good at math whatsoever, okay? So
What you trying?
I met Tarot 2017. So we do 2017 minus 2023. 6 fucking years. Over his fuck up. 6 fucking years over his fuck up. I didn't tell you to date the 14-year-old. Taro didn't tell you to date the 14-year-old. Beast didn't tell you to date the 14-year-old. Motor didn't tell you to date the 14-year-old. You have an attraction for kids. You just don't want to admit it because you're afraid people are going to hate you, which most people actually do fucking hate you.
Look at the way he paused his pitch.
I know, right? Like, he looks like he's fucking just zoned out like a zombie.
I'm not gonna say what it looks like he's doing, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. But
Anywho,
Just because he wants to call me what he does, because he gets off on that.
the fuck?
that's amusing.
I get off on what?
I don't know what he's saying.
He
by
calls
that.
me what he does because he gets off on that. Bruh,
That makes no fucking sense.
the video is there. Like, you can't. You're an idiot. The video is there. That video is not edited. I don't even think iMovie existed on the iPhone 5S at that time. I think that came later on.
What?
iMovie on the iPhone 5S. I don't think that was I don't even think that was a thing. I think that came with the what was it, the 7?
8.
Oh, the
Maybe
8? Oh, is the 8?
Might be. I never had the 7. I had the 6, but I don't.
I
think
had
it
the
was
7, but I had the 7 Plus, but I really don't fucking remember. I I had the no, I didn't have the 7 Plus. I had the 6.
I had the 6 Plus.
And then I got
though.
the 6 Plus because my sister had upgraded. And then I upgraded to the 8 Plus, and then I gave my grandmother the 6 Plus. So I think it was the 8 is when iMovie was actually introduced. I would have to look. It was one of the iOS's, which is Apple's operating system for the iPhone.
And if what wouldn't have happened, maybe we could have got along, but I don't.
God, bruh. This is literally him not taking accountability for what he did. Nobody made him date that fucking 14-year-old. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, just admit your fucking wrongdoing. You tried filling up a fucking 14-year-old. Like, the fuck?
He's trying to say that if he didn't do that, well, no.
How the fuck is that my fault, bruh?
No, I'm saying if he would have never.
No,
like,
I'm talking to him. Like, I'm directing that. How's that my fault that you fucking dated a 14-year-old? She
Exactly.
also confirmed that y'all dated. So now you're gonna call a child a liar? Because if so, you're pretty fucking sick at this point.
He's
Like,
sick,
dude, like, I can guarantee you, if you went back on fucking you now right now, a lot of people remember who you are. You remember when you guessed it with that damn 12-year-old? Yeah, I do.
He would be banned from.
Bruh. Anyone can go to your fucking TikTok right now, look at who you're following, and look at the ages. And a good portion of them are underage.
I've even checked. They are.
I've checked as well, multiple times, and I think I've legit posted video recordings of this shit on here.
I've reported to him the Mega Man before.
And he can tell me, oh, but I wasn't thinking. Bruh, you could have checked her fucking profile. Like, have some common sense, you dumb shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
I usually check to make sure people was of age.
Like, dude, like, you can't get out of this no matter how you try.
No
Like,
matter.
my mom has seen this shit. My sister has seen this shit. Like, everybody's seen this shit. I know you sit here and say that I do this and I do this and I edited the video. Like, you're giving me too much credit here, bruh. I can barely do fucking transitions in Vegas Pro 14. For fuck's sakes. Have you seen my editing? I hate to say it, but it's dog ass compared to most people. There
Well,
would be
better
no
than his
way
shit.
for me to edit that clip to make you say that without it being choppy. Because there would be
Yeah.
skips in the transitions between the clips. The only way somebody could actually make you say something like that by editing is if they were to take a sample or soundbite of your voice and put it into a text to speech and do it that way. And back when this happened, I don't even think that was a thing. And if it was, I didn't know about it.
I don't want to get along with him because he's just a pure ass.
I'm an ass. I'm an ass. Okay, well, you talk shit about my grandmother, my mother. You said my sister can, unalive herself. You talk shit about my great grandparents. Not
Touch.
too long ago, actually.
I'm talking about
Talking
killing me.
about my great grandfather's like death and everything. Yeah, you did. But
And
I'm the ass.
And yet you threatened my family too.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, he had threatened talking about Motor's sister or some shit like that. And I'm like, huh? And what I thought was fucking hilarious. Now keep in mind, when me and Motor's sister was talking, she was over age. What, 20? Something like that? So how the fuck am I a pervert for talking to my best friend's sister when I found her attractive and she was, a grown ass female who could consent to dating me? And also, we didn't even get that far. We were just best friends, bruh. When he was offline, she would be online and we'd just play Grand Theft Auto and have fun, do missions and shit. But you wanna sit here and talk about some shit? Bro, get the fuck out of here.
His butt hurt. Oh, I want to mention one.
I'm butthurt. Nigga, excuse my language. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but nigga, you kept this going for 6 fucking years. Even when I was battling cancer, you would not stop. But I'm the one keeping this going. I got the Nord 5. You said I copied you, but here's the fucking thing. I showed my motherfucking receipt. What did you do? Not a damn thing. You just kept perpetuating how I was copying you, this, that, and the other, when that's simply not fucking true. Not true. Not true at all. Because I literally had the balls to show my receipt, but you didn't. So what does that say? What does that say? Also, I schedule my videos to upload on a certain day. And because of the time that me and Motor got done finishing that fucking video was late at night, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it to go live the next day at 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also quite funny how a few hours later you uploaded videos. So I'm guessing you went out to the fucking vape shop, bought one, and tried to spin the narrative that I was copying you. When that's not the case, considering I've had pretty much every Nord product that came out from Smock.
Me too. Pretty much.
I literally just unboxed another fucking Nord 5 because the tank for my original Nord 5, it broke. Okay? I bought 2 Smock products tonight because this guy, right here, is made by Smock. It's TFV 18. I know more about this brand than what the fuck you do. Hell, I know more about the industry than what the fuck you do. I've been through all the band scares. I've been through all the sellouts. You know, the whole shit with Rip Trippers and fucking Jay Hayes, I was literally watching that shit unfold. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bruh. The only reason you know anything about vaping is because of me. Because you even said yourself that you thought it looked cool. And that's why you started vaping, because of me. You're copying me, not the other way around. You are a fucking stan.
Thing real quick. He said this is an ugly disposable device.
Yeah, it is fucking ugly. It is ugly as shit. Bruh, it looks like a ripoff of Voodoo. Voodoo, whatever the fuck it's called. I would rather buy 20 of these son of a bitches than buy that.
I have one of those, a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Hyde.
You know, I actually have several other from Hyde, and, like, you know, other brands and whatnot and shit, right? I would rather buy that whiskey disposable that I like so much than to buy something like that looks like that. It's funny how he's trying, and I already know what the fuck he's gonna say. He's just mad because he can't get one or can't find one or he doesn't have one. It's like,
No.
I don't care. I don't care if I can find them. I prefer reusable tanks where I can buy, where I know coils are available, or I would rather use an RTA where I can build my own coils, change my cotton, and know that I will get a satisfying vape every single fucking time instead of wasting money on pieces of shit of a vape like a disposable. Those
Hey,
contribute more to fucking environmental hazards than what the fuck I'm using.
he just couldn't get one of these. Limited edition.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I personally don't really care for, like, you know, sub-ohm tanks, but I would rather use these than that. I would.
No, I'm
The reason
saying
why I like RTA so much is because the coils will last a long time. The coils that you put in there, that you build yourself, they'll last a long time before you have to replace them.
oh yeah.
I've had coils last like several fucking years before I had to change them out and build new ones. And I don't throw the coils away because that's an accomplishment. Especially when
clean
I
'em.
built my very first fucking alien. It might actually have been a frame staple. I can't fucking remember. The point of the matter is I built so many fucking coils in my lifetime, or not in my lifetime, but in my lifetime of vaping. Then you change it in a tank. Like, you always buy the shittiest fucking products. Whether it be egos, or, like, you know, little all-in-one systems, or the pod systems. Yeah, I like some pod systems. I do like, the Nord 5 because I like it, it's nice. But the reason why I like it is because it's not a disposable pod, like what the fuck you're using, okay? You simply sit here and say that I'm copying you, and we're gonna get to that here in a little bit, because I know you're gonna say that I copied you on vaping, which anyone who's been a fan of my channel for a long ass time knows that's not true.
I have. How is it ugly? I
It is ugly. It is fucking ugly as shit, bruh.
It's funny what he
It
says.
looks like something I would shit out. Like when I have green shit from like drinking too much Kool-Aid. Or not Kool-Aid, but Gatorade. It looks like that. That's what my shit looks like. It looks that color green. Or like a puke green. Ugh.
Are you jealous, dude? Just because it's
Jealous of what, dude? Like, bruh. Look at this shit, right? Look. Why would I be jealous? Hang on. Why would I be jealous? Let's see. I got one. Why would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous when I got better fucking setups than you?
Way.
This is a fucking bomb ass RTA too. I love my troll. Am I missing anything? Oh wait, hang on. Blast from the past. Why would I fucking be jealous, huh? I know my juice is dark as shit. It's old as shit.
I gotta clean that out
I
sometime.
need to polish this guy. But why the fuck would I be jealous? This motherfucker needs to be clean, but this fucking RDA costs more than that piece of shit pod. Fucking goober. If I knew where the fuck my my vindicator is, I'm not jealous. Most of my mods probably cost more than what you get in your entire fucking disability or whatever, dude. Cause I doubt you're getting $800 a month. Ain't no fucking way. That
I
copper
don't.
Vindicator cost me $300 fucking dollars, and that
Ain't
mother
no,
trucker hits like a fucking freight train.
it ain't no way he makes 800 a month because I don't even make that.
No, I mean it's saying on disability, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. My disability is less than that.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking. Not that I need my disability,
Like, why
really.
would I be jealous of a fucking disposable? You ain't got a green vape. I'm sure I got a fucking green mod around here somewheres.
Probably looks way better than that.
Actually, come to think of it, my T-Priv actually has a little bit of green in it because I'm getting sick. I started calling it the Joker mod because it had the green and the purple.
Green, because green is the same color as an alligator.
Not all alligators are green, dumbass.
Some are like dark brown.
There's actually, hang on, let me see if I can find it.
They're
Because
actually
I seen an alligator that was actually black.
they are. They come in different colors, not just. That's a stereotype that all alligators are green. No.
There we go.
Also,
The
determines the.
alligator I'm thinking of is the black caiman alligator.
See, different regions have different species.
So look at that dumb fuck. Sit here and say alligator because it's green. Like, fuck off with that shit, bruh. Also, I don't even think our gators down here are really a green color, anyways.
Ours aren't. Ours is
Because
about that.
I think we do have, I think our alligators down here are more darker blackish color, like a brownish black.
Same here.
And even if our alligators are green, it's not that green. It's more of a darker green. See, this tells you how they literally passed him through school because he doesn't even know what the fuck color an alligator is or what shade of green. It's definitely not that color. That's more of like the toy T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex color.
Exactly.
Also, tell me what fucking alligator is fucking shiny. I would love to see this.
I would like it'd be a rare.
I would like to see a fucking chrome alligator in real life.
Hell,
It's fucking sad because they have alligators in Texas, and he lives in Texas, and he doesn't know what the fuck color an alligator is. Wow. Like, bruh, if you don't know what color an alligator is, look up National Geographic. They show that.
Or are you broke?
Or a crocodile. Green for an alligator.
You do realize crocodiles and alligators are two different fucking things, right?
By their snouts.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Cause ain't it crocodiles have a narrow snout?
Long, narrow snout. And they usually reside more in salt water than fresh water.
Exactly.
I know that. Anyway, back to the story.
Okay, let's hear
There have
this.
been many times where me and Austin did try to get along, but same shit happened every time where we just.
No, it wasn't we. It was you. You would not shut the fuck up in the group chat when we're trying to sleep. Like, Jesus, bruh. Everybody saw that. Brittany saw that. Motor saw that. Pretty much everybody that was in that fucking chat, you would not shut the fuck up at night.
And I thought I was bad at that.
No, I'm gonna give you this one. When I was battling cancer, you didn't message the group chat. I guarantee if he was still in there, he wouldn't have gave a shit.
Well, I did time to time to see how you were, but I didn't want to bother you too.
But you learned the schedule of when I was awake. That's the thing.
I did my best to learn.
90% of the time, I did sleep. I slept all day, slept all night. I was just physically and mentally exhausted. So when there was that chance I was awake, that's when you knew I was awake. Because you can tell by the... Like, I can tell when you're awake. When your little symbol goes green, like to see when somebody's active, you know how like it'll be like green with a white circle, that tells them that they're not active, or it tells the person that you're not active. But when it goes to a
Yes.
solid green, that means they're active.
See, for
The
future
only other
reference.
time it turns a solid green is say if like I call you to try and get your attention. But
Well,
other than that, it's either yellow when you put your thing away so you don't get notifications or anything, or it just
well,
says you're offline.
speaking of that, before we continue, it's like for future reference, I need to start like so you don't think I'm ignoring you. Is put it on yellow when I'm
Yeah.
asleep or something.
Or just put your status as, "Hey, I'm asleep,
Yeah, that too.
sleeping." But
But besides,
it's
let's see
fucking
what this.
sad that he's literally trying to shift blame onto me, and it's not fucking working. It ain't happening, Captain.
Captain
Fight and
Morgan.
not get along.
Because you wouldn't
I
shut
will
the.
say a couple things.
This is the interesting part.
As much as I really hate to say this, I should just worry about my own life.
Bingo! There's the money shot. See, he just proved something, right? He's saying I'm always worried about him, but right there he said I should worry about my own life, like him talking about him. He should worry about his own life, right? So that means that he's been purposely keeping up with me. So he's putting himself in this almost self-abusive cycle of where he'll watch my shit get fuming and then make a video on me. So it has really nothing to do with me so quote-unquote copying him. What it has to do with is he hates me so much that he would rather torture himself and then try to get my fucking attention. Here's the
Does
thing, like I said before, I don't watch your videos. He does. He's the one who tells me what you do. Personally, I don't really care.
I don't either. I just watch it for entertainment purposes. But
You call that entertainment, bro? That's more
no,
like
because
you would literally tie somebody up into a fucking chair in a dark room, put his fucking video on, and I guarantee you they'll start talking like a damn canary. Or singing
true.
like a canary, right? They would just
What I
start talking to me like, turn that shit off, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
use his videos as torture.
No fucking shit, bro. Like, everything he says is unintelligible, right? It makes no
Exactly.
sense.
I just like to see him fail at his own design.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro,
Not him.
he says one thing, right? And then he destroys his entire argument by saying another thing that contradicts the first thing that he says.
Exactly.
But the thing is that
But the thing,
he just cannot leave well enough alone.
What the fuck do you mean? Wait, I gotta hear this before we.
I have actually tried myself.
I can't leave well enough alone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and restart this. Or not restart the video, but look. So this was about him, and these were about him. But look, all my videos are mixed, and a lot of them are either reviews or talking about him when he threatened your family.
yeah.
So, Triple F by Spy, Spyro Reignited. Like, literally, he threw a fucking bitch fit because I was playing this game saying it's a kid's game. Even though the very first Spyro game came out, what was it, a few years after I was born?
Yeah. But
So
you know
it's like
what?
my childhood, bruh.
I noticed gameplay for Tony Hawk Pro Skate.
Like, look, Fish and Talk for the Reaper fam. Has nothing to do with you. Has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. So explain to me, how are all these videos that's not, like, pointed at you or directed at you not leaving well enough alone?
Stupid.
How is it, when I was posting about my cancer journey and my cancer battle and everything, how is that being directed at you? It's not. There are a lot of people who follow me, who were there through everything, and were glad to see me get better and better, stronger and stronger to the point where I could walk, I could talk, I could eat, and then I was finally cancer free, and then you start your fucking shit again.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, Nobody talked about your stupid ass until you said quote unquote copied. No, actually, this started way before that because you were talking about me vaping again. Like the fuck?
I think this all started again when he came out of hiding when I was still working at the lumber yard, slightly before I was released. Because I was at work one day
But I mean,
and you
look
told.
at this shit, right? All reactions.
Because I
I think
remember.
this was about him. Which has nothing to do with him. No, my gaming videos have nothing to do with him. This has nothing to do with him.
Because I think I was at work when you told
Oh
me that he.
shit, bro. I guess I put Fat in the title. That must have been directed at him. No, Fat Tuesday is Mardi Gras Day.
Dumbass.
Mardi Gras video. How to rewick an RTA. Or rewick an RTA. Feet Georgia Outlaw. Shooting a pellet gun. This is a reaction. More gameplay. How to rewick an RDA. So explain to me, out of the videos that, and there's more videos about other shit than there are about you. So explain to me how the videos that aren't about you pertain to you and can't leave well enough alone. Oh wait, you can't. Because you'll think that I'm somehow bragging to you because I got all this nice shit and I can do this, that, and the other, when that's not the case. I'm living my life. I am living my motherfucking life, bruh.
Something he doesn't know how to do.
Like, look at this shit, right? Inspirational. Life is like a road, you'll eventually reach the end. See, you're the type of dude that likes to be the center of attention, right? Legit. You like to be the center of fucking attention. Getting the Canon EOS ready for a foggy photo shoot. Had nothing to do with you. 2022 recap. Had nothing to do with you. That was about my family. Alright?
That's
Happy
that
New
chick.
Year's. That was literally me saying Happy New Year's. Because it was a new year. I beat cancer. Yeah. I may have had some downtimes when I lost my uncle and my great grandfather. But, yeah. Unless you become Johnny Gobble, I don't see how that's about you.
Oh God. Might be
Christmas
related.
2022. Also spending time with family. Joytech Epsilon with an Acron or Arc, I forgot how to pronounce that. V2 vaping caramel waffle cappuccino. New camera, 2 for 1. Joytech Epsilon plus Free Max Mesh Pro. Trip back to Louisiana, gonna miss you, Grandpa. My great grandfather singing had nothing to do with you. Okay, that has something to do with you, but that was you being your dumbass self again.
That's all right.
Unboxing your controller. Little Hemi Rev 5.7. Yeah, that was about you. This was a reaction to catching predators on Omegle. Let's see, Outlaw Vapor, Smog, Lord Unboxing Feet, Georgia Outlaw. And this is a video that you claimed that was literally about you. And then this was about you. And this is you literally commenting from alt accounts. You legit look at my shit and comment on my shit and talk about me more than I actually talk about you. The proof is in the pudding, bruh. Goofy gamer moments. This was just me talking about something. Okay, Logitech G923 Racing Mode plus shifter Forza Horizon 5 test. Decided to do a Christmas theme on my Omen. Always get a second opinion. Humble Juice Co. Gungrave Gore gameplay number 1. International Delight Oreo flavored iced coffee. Comparison between the 5-liter Coyote and the F-150 and the 5.7 Hemi and the Ram Bighorn.
They say, yeah, the list goes on and
Yeah, the list goes on. Like, we can keep going and going and going. Like, I have more reactions to other videos than I talk about you. This is when I first got my surround sound and got it set up properly, and it sounded fucking amazing. It's
Now
a rainy
y'all
day
need.
here in SC, Louisiana, which stands for Southeastern Louisiana.
Hey, what's that one again? I forgot.
Which one?
Now,
This one?
now y'all targeting Georgia Outlaw, really?
That was
I think
actually about Cammy and them.
when they said that I threatened kids.
I guess I don't know.
Anywho,
But did you get the point? So let's go ahead and finish this fucking goofy ass video.
I want
I have
to see.
tried to not pay no attention to him. Don't talk to him. Don't try to
Don't talk to me, eh? You sure about that? Because you were making fun of me when I was battling cancer. He saw
And you
that. My homie that either lives across the river somewhere around here, he saw that shit. Everybody
Oh,
saw it.
and then you kept bothering us when we were fishing, when I was camping, and yeah, you
Oh,
were
he wouldn't
bothering us.
bother me when I was fishing because I don't tune into my phone. If I do, it's probably to just wait for a bite, but that's about it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He was disturbing my fishing,
Yeah,
damn it.
exactly. Like he's sitting
Fucking
here playing the victim yet again, but the proof is in the pudding. It literally is. The messages, the screenshots, him commenting, like me showing all the videos I've made within the past what year and a half
mm-hmm.
that are more about my computer or my PlayStation 5 or my TV or my surround sound or knives or vapes, but yet somehow he ties it all to him. It's honestly fucking scary. Like, not scary in the fact that he would harm someone, well, I'm sure he would, but the fact that he almost has this godlike complex, and it's really fucking disturbing. That he thinks that highly of himself, that everything that I do is pertaining to him.
Exactly.
I wanted a new computer because my old HP was, well, it's old. It has an older processor, an older Ryzen 5 processor. I wanted a better platform I could build off of. So I went with the Omen. I like my HPs, but point still stands. None of my videos that do not mention you in any part of the video, does not mention you in the title, are not directed at you.
contact him in many different ways. Then he would still come back and comment on my video.
No, the fuck I don't. I only comment when you comment. You have to be the stupidest dumb motherfucker I've ever met because everybody's seen this shit, okay? And we'll go ahead and just let it play through so this video
Yep.
doesn't get super long.
Videos. Yes, I would do the same thing. I would comment on his video too. But I just said I would leave him alone, not pay any attention to him.
We literally just looked at my fucking videos. So yeah, you do pay attention to me. You watch my videos more than I'll watch yours. You're an idiot, dude. You sit here and say, like, at the beginning, oh, well, anybody's, or somehow good with computers or some shit like that. But then you sit here and say this shit, not realizing I can back up what I say with proof. Like, you can literally look at my videos, bro. I can have you on block, right? And you'll send, like, what, 5 to 20 messages? Thinking that I actually see them? You do realize I've shown this shit on my YouTube, right? Where I have not said a motherfucking thing to you. Because if you were gonna say that, oh, well, you deleted the fucking message, it will say if you delete a message. Watch, I'm gonna prove this shit right here. Okay? You're ready for this, right? Alright. Go ahead and remove this. Okay? You watching, Roy. Put your bifocals on, because we know you're gonna need them. Now, Motor, does it say on your side if I deleted the message?
Yeah.
Go ahead and screen share real quick.
Let me use my phone to do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Here, let me unscreen share. Or stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can take a screenshot, can't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that. That way I can just keep screen sharing.
What did you delete? That's what I'm trying to find.
It was one of the recent messages. Well, either way, like, it usually says when somebody deletes a message because he's deleted messages and it said that he's deleted messages. Roy?
It does, but I'm trying.
It was right. It was right. I think it was right above that chick that I sent a picture of. The screenshot.
Yeah. And I don't see a message for today, like marking today.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. But regardless of the matter, like, if I was doing all this shit and I was saying all this shit, you think you would get screenshots, eh?
Yeah.
Like, you'd think he would get screenshots, but no, he doesn't. He knows how to screen record. He has an app for it. Clearly, because he's been doing the gameplays. And I say gameplays in quotations because those aren't gameplays.
They're sad.
No contact with him on any social app, and try to leave him alone
That's
as
mighty
many
funny.
times as possible.
Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some screenshots that he had sent me. Or not sent me, but some screenshots of comments and shit he sent me when I was doing my own fucking shit. There's 1, 2, 3.
5 tweets.
Okay. Wait, let me do a check. And I think it's funny how you say that I want to be like you. Like, why would I want to be a fat slob? Like, look, bruh, you're under a fucking canopy sweating.
I see the sweat coming.
There we go.
Fat bastard.
Wait for it to come through. Oh, I'm on data, that's why it's running slow. Alright, we're just waiting for it. Here we go. Alright, whoa. The fuck is going on here? I didn't mean to send that. But look, storm's coming. That wasn't even about you, dumbass. Oh, look. Hey, bitch boy, I bet you won't do another video with Josh with your shirts off. And this was also on mine. I told him if he wants to keep his freedom, he needs to leave me alone. He goes, you have no clue where I am. I don't need to know where you're at. The cops can find you easily. Like I said. He goes, oh, ain't that cute? I blocked you on Skype, so now you have to send me a message on YouTube. We're not even, like, this is not even a message, you dumbass. And you claim you're smart. But you don't know the difference between a comment and a message. And, if I remember correctly, yeah. Let me, scroll over here, right? So this is on mine. I did tag him. But if you look, he had commented. And the reason you can tell this is my post is how my, name is highlighted while his is not. Like, Jesus.
Yep.
Not to mention, you've sent Motor a bunch of messages.
Possible.
It's funny, you don't want to talk to me and Motor in the same chat, but you'll message us privately. Like, what sense does that make?
And yes, he did come back and comment on my videos, saying this or that, what or the other. Austin is just a real...
No. All this started because you claimed that I copied you by getting a Nord 5, even though I bought my Nord 5 before I went to Missouri. Which means you had ample time to go out and buy one yourself after my video went live. I didn't start this back up. You did. Anyone with half a brain can see that. When I was battling cancer, I wasn't focused on you. But look, you came back and started talking shit saying how I'd die, this, that, and the other, and that I'll never beat cancer. You started that. It's funny, you start shit and then claim that I was the one starting shit, even though I was literally trying to get through my fucking treatments. And then I had to deal with your fucking goofy ass. Bruh, do you know what a fucking nose trimmer is? I can see a fucking hair right now. Even like just looking at this far away, I can see a fucking hair.
Probably a few.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot.
Bitch, he is.
Oh, I'm a bitch. You said you were gonna come. Hold up. Let me run that back. So, I'm the bitch, but you're the one who threatened a cancer patient. That seems like a bitch move to me. Like you're literally going to threaten to kill a cancer patient or send them to prison or whatever you said you were going to do at that time. I think you said you were going to like beat my ass or some shit. Or no, you were going to put me in the hospital and make me eat through a tube.
For the rest of your life.
Exactly. See, you can't threaten me when I'm at full health, right? It's kind of like a boss battle, right? He can't threaten me when I'm at like, full bars, full health, right? He has to do it when I'm battling cancer because he's a bitch. He is a literal fucking bitch in every sense of the word. And it's fucking sad. So explain to me, how the fuck am I bothering you when I'm making gaming videos? How am I bothering you when I'm making vape videos? How am I bothering you when I'm making PC videos or GoPro videos? Or doing sunrise time lapse, or rain, rain videos, and with my GoPro in the sunrise and shit. Explain that, because you commented on more videos of mine that had nothing to do with your fat ass than I've commented on your videos. And I think it's funny that you again title it "My Life Story," considering I had a video, and I mentioned this earlier, titled My Life Story, or something like that, or something similar, that was posted years and years and years ago, which tells me that you went through my videos again, because you've done this shit in the past, where you went through videos way down the list, like years and years and years ago, when my sister was a lot younger, and her friend were in the video with me while I was dipping, and you had some stupid shit to say about it.
Saying that you were a pervert or something.
Probably, but they were playing my... What was it? What did I have at that time? I think it might have been the Xbox One. Either Xbox One or 360. I can't remember. But they were playing fucking Minecraft while I was making a damn dip video. Or no, actually they were in that video at the time because my sister was playing softball. My bad. It's been some years.
He thinks he has a better life than I do. You can't compare each other's lives.
What the fuck have you been doing, you dumb shit?
He's contradicting himself, admitting
no
something.
No fucking shit, bruh. Like, you're sitting here saying that, I'm better than you or some shit, and you want to be like me. Like, if we can't compare each other's lives, then how can you say that? You contradicting idiot.
And not only that, you go from admitting your wrong. Oh, maybe I should have left him alone, but
if you really thought you should have left me alone, you should have never posted this fucking video, you dumb fuck. You should have never even made it.
As a matter of fact, he's guessed.
We legit tried this shit so many fucking times with you, right? And I remember it wasn't even a fucking month when me and Tara were together. It wasn't even a fucking month and you were back. After we agreed to go our separate ways. You're the one keeping this going, not me.
And not only that, he's gaslighting himself.
Oh yeah, he's trying to gaslight everybody at this point.
He likes mental.
How many times have you called me the F slur and called me gay and shit? Even in the past?
And me. For how?
Like, the first time you found out I was bisexual, you used that shit against me. And you want to sit here and say that, oh, well, you're a part of the LGBT? No. You're not a part of the LGBTQ. I'm sorry to say. If you're going to openly be homophobic, biphobic, transphobic, and all that, you don't have a place here. Because
And I
you
don't.
you yourself said trans men aren't real men. That
I'm
was your
starting.
words, not mine.
I'm starting to think he's full on gay. I'm just.
Because I can tell you right now, I dated a trans woman, and guess what? She was an amazing fucking person. I dated a trans man as well. He was an amazing fucking person. Better than you'll ever be. You claim you're fucking Christian? You're far from it, dude.
Hmm.
because
It's
our
funny here
lives
in a
are
second.
different. He
It's funny that he says that, but then he wants to sit here and say that I want to be like him. So if our lives are different, then why would I want to be like you?
It's funny how in this. I think it's coming up. It's funny how somebody walks behind him and.
I think he's living at like a assisted living home or something, or home for whatever the fuck he is.
Or
Because I don't think he really has anyone to take care of him. I honestly don't.
has
damn.
mine because his lives are like vaping, playing games.
And what the fuck you think you're doing? Vaping, trying to play games, even though they're phone games. I've been doing gaming videos for a long ass time now. Long ass time.
Just saying this, Roy. Just saying.
Like, you literally picked up vaping and now you're trying to do like the little phone games or call it gameplays and shit. You can see who's copying who here. What you showing?
He wants to say that's. No, that's gameplay.
I'm surprised at how well that looked. I thought you were actually showing a whole ass fucking a whole ass NBA game, but no, that's actually the game version.
This is Major League Baseball, and I was.
NBA, what the
Yeah.
fuck? That's national. Wait, NBA. Is it
Basketball.
basketball? Okay.
Natural.
MLB. There we go. Major League Baseball.
But I
I'm
get
not a
what you're
sports person. I'm just saying that right here now.
Computer tech. He's a computer tech. I mean, because he's good at that.
It's funny, right? Because you literally said not too long ago that I don't know shit about computers.
Now he's admitting you do.
Like, you legit called me a dumbass more than once. So which is it? Am I good with computers or am I a dumbass?
He's trying to patronize you.
It's kind of like the saying, I don't know if he wants to fucking kill me or fuck me. Because on one hand, he says I'm a piece of shit and I do this, that, and the other, but now he's praising me for being good with computers. I don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe he does want to fuck me, considering how much he talks about me and you needing to do another video with like shirts off.
I'm starting to think he's closet.
I'll leave that there.
So,
But the thing is, that whenever he
rewind it for a second.
Wait, what?
Rewind it for a second. Just about 10 seconds back.
Alright.
Because I just saw somebody walk past him and looked at him like, what the fuck?
But the thing is that whenever he But the thing is that whenever
Who the fuck is that?
Ow.
It's like, I guarantee that man that just walked by you think you're fucking retarded and crazy.
he
He's like,
does his computer thing or his gaming thing,
And this just proves my point that you constantly watch my channel.
oh,
Are you
man.
hoping to learn something? Because I guarantee
Yeah.
half the shit I'm doing is probably too complicated for your goofy ass.
That low IQ score brain
he
of
is
yours?
just in his own little world.
I'm in my own little world. Right. I guess fishing is... Well, I guess I am in my own little world, considering I don't worry about you half the time. It's just the fact that Motor brought this video up to me because, well, keep contradicting yourself. It's like, earlier you said I legit kept, like, you know, commenting on your shit. Now you're saying I'm in my own little world doing my computer shit? So which is it?
He can't make up his
Honestly, I don't even think we have to finish the rest of this video because we've already seen enough. He can't make up his mind.
In a way, it's like, yeah, but then in a way, it's like, what else?
No, like seriously, like he's like he won't leave me alone. He keeps commenting on my stuff and this and I tried leaving him alone, but now he's saying that well, he does computer videos. He's in his own little world, so that means I'm minding my own fucking business while you're not. How about this? Keep your nose out of my business and keep it in your own. I mean, it's simple as that. If you wouldn't have your nose in my business, you'd keep it in your own. Better yet, why don't you monitor what's going on around you instead of worrying about what's going on with me? Simple as that. Because you clearly have some fucking issues. You can't tell the truth. You'll start to tell the truth and then you'll deviate and start telling a bunch of fucking lies like you always do, and then you go back to telling the fucking truth like, oh, well, he doesn't actually bother me. He's in his own little world.
Which is it?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. Don't, like, honestly, don't even fucking bother him, guys. Just leave him alone at this point, because it's honestly not worth losing brain cells and sleep over, because he's a fucking idiot, and he'll always be an idiot, and it is what it is. I think he's just seeking attention at this point, because his mom did die, and he really has no one other than his girlfriend, who I'm pretty sure doesn't really talk that much. Although she talked to me a lot when we were friends, so the fuck does that say?
They were better people than you, Roy.
But anyways, we'll see you guys later. Peace.